My name is Marc Hachadourian. I'm the curator of Glasshouse Collections for the New York Botanical Garden. There are lots of orchid shows around the world, but I really do think our orchid show is special only because it happens in New York City. And sort of this beautiful tropical paradise sort of in the edge of a concrete jungle. But of course, there are very few places in the world who have the ability to display anything in the Victorian glasshouse like we have here in the Enid A. Hopp Conservatory. Orchids are found in every type of environment around the world, everything from deserts to swamps, from the Arctic Circle all the way to the tip of Tierra del Fuego. Their greatest diversity is centered around the equator of the world in the tropics, and that's where you find the majority of these plants growing as epiphytes, attaching themselves to the mossy branches of trees in the canopy where they receive the most amount of available light, water, air, and of course humidity. The plants are grouped according to their temperature requirements. And so the warm-growing orchids are in the warm-growing zone, like the one we're sitting in here right now, which houses a lot of our tropical trees, some of our palms, plants that don't like cooler temperatures. The majority of the orchids are actually in one of our central greenhouses, which has evaporative cooling to help reduce the high temperatures during summer, because most of these orchids enjoy a very intermediate climate, as you would find in, say, the Andes and the mountains in South America. And then there are a group of orchids that are found in our desert collection, in which we actually keep our winter temperatures much lower, even down into the high 40s. A typical day in the greenhouse, well, it varies depending on the season, but for the most part, it's coming here, making sure all the systems are working properly within our greenhouses to make sure that the plants are receiving the optimal environment that they need for their proper growth and blooming. Caring for the plants individually. It could be anything from watering, repotting, grooming, pruning, fertilizing, anything that the plant would require to make sure that plant grows to perfection to produce the beautiful blooms that we're looking for.